Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my labor and delivery story. So hope you guys enjoy this and thanks for watching. By saying the whole week. So the 1st of August I was 39 weeks and 6 days, and I got my first stripping. I was then I was 2 centimeters dilated and 50% effaced. I couldn't get a stripping before that since I wasn't open or anything, so it was really late. And of course that stripping didn't work. So on the 4th of August I got another one. It was also, I went to the hospital to get monitored to see if baby was fine, and he was. So and I was still 2 centimeters and 50% effaced. And so that was when they did my second stripping. I think personally it didn't work, but the next morning, the 5th, I lost a bit of my mucus plug, but that, like every pregnant person, you can lose it and it just regenerates itself. So I didn't know if it was really that at the time. So on Monday, 8th of August, I was 40 weeks and 6 days, and that is where everything happened. So that night I went to bed, and that morning I remember waking up. I remember dreaming that I lost my water, and I didn't. So I went, I got up, wanted to go to the bathroom, and boom, lost my water. So that was probably not a coincidence. And so it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh my god, it's happening. And but I lost my waters, but like not all of it. So so then I wake up my boyfriend, I tell him I broke my waters, we have to go to the hospital. He was like, oh my god. And but like we had time, we lived like 5 minutes away. So but around 2:15 ish in the morning, I started having my contractions. So it was really fast. I know some people don't get their contractions right away, but I did. We got our bags, we went, put them in the car, got ready. We even took time to go to Tim Hortons and get coffee. But like it wasn't that big of a hurry, we weren't stressed or anything. So we got at the hospital around 2:45 in the morning. When I got there, they set me on the monitors. Baby was fine, and we saw that my contractions were going, I had them every minute or so, and they didn't last long, so I didn't even have time to wait. So she also checked me when I got there, and I was 4 centimeters and 75% effaced. So in 2 days I got 2 centimeters opened and almost all effaced, so that is great. And around 3:30 in the morning we got our room, we got settled and everything, and at 4:30 in the morning I got a checkup again, and I was still the same, so 4 centimeters and 75% effaced. And then my contractions were getting really bad. I was getting them every 30. They were 30 seconds, and I got them every minute. So like I said, I didn't have the chance to like, oh, I think it's a contraction. No, they were really contractions, really intense. They do hurt. I won't say they don't hurt. They are horrible, but you know, it makes a great result at the end. So at 5:15, yeah, 5:15, I got my epidural, and since then everything just went real fast. I didn't think the epidural would hurt. I thought that the epidural would hurt like hell. People say they hurt. Compared to my contractions, I did not feel the epidural except when it goes like through the bone, but like I didn't mind it at all. I was just so concentrated on my contraction and I didn't want to move. But I didn't think it was that bad. So after that, she checked me at 5:45. She checked again if I was more dilated, and I was 7 centimeters dilated and 100% effaced. So from 4:30 to 5:45 in the morning, I went from 4 centimeters to 7, and 75% effaced 100. So it went really fast. My contraction worked perfectly. Had no problems with that. And then from 5:45 to 7:15 we waited. She came and checked me at 7:15 to see where I was at, and I was fully effaced, 10 centimeters, 100% effaced. I was fully dilated, and like that was the time to get started. Since I was fully dilated, at around 5 minutes after, around 7:20, they broke the rest of my waters because they weren't sure at the beginning, but really I didn't break them all. There was still some. So 25 minutes later we started pushing. So at 7:45, so we started pushing, and at 8:30 in the morning my baby boy was born. So I pushed not even an hour. It went really fast. Seriously, it was awesome. For a first baby, people say it can be really long, but I didn't have any problems with that. I was full term. I was past my due date, but my labor and delivery was so quick, so I didn't even mind that I was like 40 weeks and 6 days. So at least I didn't get to my 41 week. So and I didn't have any complications except that baby's heart rate was getting low, like till like halfway. Fine. He got out in time, so it was great. So my baby boy was born 8 pounds and 3 ounces and 21 and a half inch long from head to toe. So he was a really big and tall guy. Unfortunately, when I gave birth, he had trouble with not breathing, but the oxygen in his blood was unstable, so he had to be 24 hours on monitors. So I did not have him in my room. It was really hard at first, but I could go see him whenever I want. It was just the room next to mine, but it was really sad. It's like if someone took him away from me. I didn't have time to. I held him like 5 minutes, and then they took him on the other side. But he was fine. They monitored him for 24 hours. It was nothing. He got 2 x-rays for his lungs, because they thought maybe water or something got stuck, and but he was fine, seriously. Nothing, it had nothing, he had nothing, but it just was better for him to stay on the monitors just to verify if everything was fine, and he is, so it was a good thing. So the next day, on the 9th of August, he came back in our room at 10 in the morning. I was so happy for him to be with us. I missed him so much. Even if I could go see him whenever I wanted, I could held him too, but he was like he was plugged to machines and stuff, so it's like not the same feeling. So that is my story, guys. I hope I wasn't too boring, I mean. It was really something beautiful for me and my boyfriend. We are young, but that was the best day of our lives. We cried so much when he came. We were so excited. We were really impatient since I was really over my due date, but when he came so fast. We got in the hospital at 3 and he got out at 8:30, so it was really fast. I did not expect that, but I couldn't ask for a better delivery. We can't ask for better than that. He is going great, and we just think we are so thankful for life. And so, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll do an update on him and an update on myself for my postpartum. So keep up with that, and see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.